Hello everyone, we are the pioneers for Google Sheets. We'll show you just the basics of how to use it. So to start out, if you find the grid on the top corner of your Google Chrome or web page or whatever you want to call it, click that and it'll bring down a thing where it'll have Google Sheets. And you can open up a sheet and then Maggie will take it from here.
So now we are going to open up a blank sheet. And I'm just going to show you how to put in a title up here. So we're just going to click on Untitled Spreadsheet. We're going to add our title. We're going to title this one Miles Traveled for Thanksgiving Break. Now I'm going to go down here in 1A and I'm going to type the same title. And now, since that title goes outside more than one column, I am going to merge my cells. So I'm just going to highlight that title, and I'm going to go over here to merge cells, and that is going to merge all those three cells together. And here's Ryan.
All right, now we're going to enter our travelers and their destinations. So this cell will be our travelers. This next cell will be our destination. And I'm using tab to skip over to the right to go from one cell to the next. All right, we're going to enter our names of our travelers. They can use enter to go down. And I'm going to turn it over to Andy, who's going to enter our destinations and miles traveled.
All right. So Ryan is going to San Diego. Oops. Oops, I pressed tab, but I gotta go down. And I'm going to Raleigh, North Carolina. Enter. Maggie is going to Boise. Michael will stay at his humble home in Cortez. Myra will be going to Phoenix from Shiprock. And then Phil will also be at her lovely home in Newcomb. And because the Newcomb goes past the cell, we're going to shift the cell over just a little bit so that you can see everything. And then Phil will enter the miles traveled for each traveler.
Okay, so make sure you are under your column and your row. So we're on column C, row 3, and Ryan is going to travel 808 miles. Andy's going to travel sorry, my bad. Enter first. And then now Andy's going to travel 1,905. Enter. Maggie's going to travel 734. Enter. Michael's going to travel nowhere, like me. Myra's going to travel 392 miles. And me, I will go nowhere. And that is our miles traveled. Myra's going to put in the color.
Okay, let's find the color. Okay, we're going to highlight the whole thing first. Okay, and go up to the fill the color, and you're going to select the color. And the color we are going to select is going to be that beautiful blue. And then we are going to, oops, we really don't want to do the miles traveled, do we? So we're going to keep this one. Is that right? Okay. And then we're going to change that back to white. There we are. And then we are going to, oops. Okay, let's go back. Okay, and nope, we're not going to do it that way. Let's go ahead and try again. There we go, we've got it. Now we are going to insert, and we are going down to the chart. And there's our chart.
All right, there are a few other things that we could add here. You can change the size of the fonts for the title if you would like. Obviously, just basic font sizes and stuff like that. You can bold it, make it more prevalent. You can also change not just the color of one row or column, or all of them, but you can change one of them at a time. So say you want to color court like your miles traveled, you can make those orange. You can make the destination another color as well. And and you can add borders as well. So if you want to separate things, don't want to double click it, but single click it. Up here is the borders, and we'll just add a border around the whole title. Should have worked. And then we'll add a border around everything else separately. If you want to make the border stand out a little bit more, you can change the color. You can also change the size or style here as well. So we'll make those as thick as we can just to make it stand out quite a bit. Other than that, that's pretty much the basics. So that concludes our pioneering group for Google Sheets. I hope you enjoyed.